Hello, my name is Maria. I'm a student at ISCTE pursuing a master's degree on computer science and business management. I'm currently working on my master thesis in the topic of using syntax highlighting to improve OCL to model comprehension with my supervisor Fernando Britia Abreu and my co-supervisor Marina Andrade. Our hypothesis is that by giving preeminence to the modeling constructs in the class diagram that play a part in a given OCL expression, while diverting attention from the remaining ones, will allow the modeler to focus on the required semantics. We believe that the reduction in the physiological effort due to less pupil fixations and saccades, along with the reduced psychological overload due to the presence of many irrelevant modeling constructs for the concrete scope of the OCL constraint or query being expressed, will mitigate students' difficulties when learning OCL. For our experiment, we developed a plugin in Java for the Use tool. This plugin allows the user to input and evaluate OCL expressions and highlights the elements of the UML class diagram that are contained in the given expression, while de-emphasizing the remaining elements. I will now make a brief demonstration on how to use the developed plugin, which was already imported into use. This demonstration uses the example of Royal and Loyal. I already have the respective class diagram, which was instantiated with objects and links for demonstration purposes, and proceed to open the evaluation dialog by clicking on the designated button. The icon in the button represents a marker, the instrument we use to highlight things in printed materials. In the first example, we want to get the balance of points of tap, which is an instance of program partner. I have the corresponding OCL expression already prepared and proceed to input it in the evaluation dialog. After I click on Evaluate, the elements that are referenced in this expression are highlighted in the class diagram, while the others are de-emphasized. The first highlighted element is the program partner class, which represents tap in the given OCL expression. Then we have a navigation through delivered services, which ends in the class service. This navigation is followed by another navigation to transactions. In the diagram, you can see that the role name transactions and class transaction are both highlighted. Now we want to collect the sum of the property points of a transaction. If a transaction is of type earning, then the points are counted positively. If not, they are counted negatively. Both earning and points are also highlighted. The last version of this plugin also includes a config button that allows the user to configure different colors for the highlight. For the class color, I will, for example, choose a purple one. After I click on Evaluate, you can see that the colors changed in the highlight. This plugin also includes a button to evaluate the OCL complexity. Here you can see the results of the complexity of the given expression. In the Help button, you can see the explanation for all of these metrics. For our second and last example, we want to know the number of transactions made by Friends of Sophia, which is an instance of customer. I proceed to input the corresponding OCL expression in the evaluation dialog and click on Evaluate. The plugin automatically clears the highlighted elements from the previous expression and highlights only the elements present in the new expression. The first element that is highlighted in this expression is the class customer, which represents Sophia. The friends of Sophia are also customers that are related with Sophia. Then we have a navigation through cards, which ends up in the class customer card. This navigation is followed by another navigation through transactions that ends up in the class transaction. On the box below, we can see the result of this expression. If the user clicks on the Clear button, the class diagram is restored to its initial state. This example concludes our demonstration for the OCL Highlight plugin for the Use tool. Thank you for your time.